How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I wanted to do this video really quickly for you without a lot of edits because I opened my email box recently and people asked me that they missed the channel. They wondered if I still was doing the channel, and so I want to get this video to you as soon as possible. So yes, I'm still live. Yes, I'm still doing the channel. What I've been focused on is one number priority, which is my son. He's about 18 months old, and spending a lot of time taking care of him. And then with that comes the demands of running the physical location and working with our online clients. So that's what my time has been. And now that things have settled down a little bit and got on a good routine, I wanted to hop on here quickly and get you an unedited video of something that I've been hearing a lot lately when people are going for their goals. And it's like, which diet should I use? Should I do keto? Should I do intermittent fasting? Should I, do this Twinkie diet? Whatever diet that it is, what is it? What diet should I do? Now, before I get into what diet you should do, what I find for the most part is when people are doing all these different diets is that it's not sustainable. They don't do it for a long period of time because they're having to change the way they're eating in a way where it's not sustainable. So a simple example is sometimes people are like, I'm just going to eat broccoli and chicken because that works great for me. But then the problem is with just eating broccoli and chicken all the time. What happens if you are out with friends and family? What if you don't have broccoli and chicken? What if you just get sick of eating broccoli and chicken? Or what if you're one of those few people who are determined and said, Brian, I can prove you wrong. I can eat broccoli and chicken for 12 weeks and lose all this weight. The problem is that they inevitably go off of it and end up gaining all of it back. So the diet itself doesn't work. And all those other diets that I've mentioned, there's some benefits to it. But hear me out here. I think the most important thing you've got to look at when it comes to reaching your fitness goals, when it comes to body composition for diet, and that's what most people are looking for, is you're going to want to say, could I do this, or could I see myself doing this for the rest of my life? If that is the answer, that is the answer that you want. So if you look at the way your composition is right now, your diet is a direct reflection of what your lifestyle is and the habits that you've created. So what I would want you to do is say, you know what? I'm making a decision to make this a lifestyle. All right, so now you're like, okay, Brian, you sold me on making this a lifestyle so I could do it for the rest of my life and I can transform into the body that I want, the health that I want, the life that I want. So how do I go about doing that? The first and foremost thing you've got to do is, at the end of the day, it's calories in, calories out. Okay? And you could eat the healthiest foods. I had a client in the past do that. She, ate at Trader Joe's, only the healthiest foods from Trader Joe's, only the healthiest foods from Whole Foods. But the challenge is that she was in a calorie surplus even though she was eating healthy foods and was still gaining weight. So making this a lifestyle, you've got to find out what your calorie target is and create a calorie deficit every day. So instead of like just slashing your calories, suffering and making this dietary change, is you've got to create a calorie deficit. So I would find out what your daily caloric burn is and I would eat to that. So that way you felt satisfied, okay? And instead of slashing your calories down, now you have energy. So the habit you have in place is you're knowing what your calorie burn is every single day. The next thing that you're looking for is, what are some healthy foods that I can eat sustainably? So does my meal have protein? Does my meal have a complex carb? Does my meal have fiber? Does my meal have a good fat in it? And then start constructing your meals around, whole foods that are full of nutrients. And you can bust out a list of those and start picking and choosing which proteins you like, which carbs you like, which fats that you like. And something that worked really well for me early on and works for a lot of my clients is every week just pull out like a healthy nutrition cookbook, pick a breakfast you like, lunch you like, dinner you like, and cook it all for the week so that you don't have to think about it, and that are hitting your calorie goals. What that does, it starts building your habit of finding foods that you like. And the nice thing is if you like that meal at the end of the week, you now made it so you remember how to do it. The next week you can try and you can do another meal and so on. And what will happen over the course of the year is by finding foods you enjoy to eat in a calorie deficit 80% of the time, you're going to have more nutrients, you're going to feel full, you're going to sustain it, and you're going to lose the weight. On top of finding a sustainable way to eat, you want to create the habit of getting some kind of activity. And the simplest things that we talk about with our clients but make the biggest difference is upping your step goal. On average, when working with clients one-on-one for over close to 20 years now and having the gym for 11 years, I'm seeing like when I have people pull up their weekly summary, their average is between 2,500 and 4,000 steps a day. So getting out first thing in the morning for a 15-minute walk, getting out midday, or going for a daily walk will help you increase your activity. And when you're increasing your activity, you're going to end up expanding that calorie deficit, and it's going to boost your energy. And a lot of times when you're having those things happen, you're decreasing stress, and then you're not going to want to have to resort to overeating. All right, so again, I wanted to make this video really quickly for you so that way you can get your nutrition on track. So go out today. This is your action item. I want you to find your calorie target. I want you then get a list of protein, carbs, and fats with some good fiber, and start constructing breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then what you could eat for that week that meets those calorie targets. And then just start getting out for a walk every single day. 2-mile walk is going to help you get those extra steps that you're not getting. And set a goal to do that and challenge yourself to do that for 8 to 12 weeks. You're going to start to see a shift in your body. And when you see that, you're going to be extremely happy, extremely motivated, extremely excited to take the next step, maybe adding in a day or two of calisthenics in weight training and start reshaping your body and building your strength and building lean body mass that day. So take a sustainable approach to your nutrition and put these items to work. Down in the comment section, let me know if this made sense to you. Let me know that you're still watching and you're still alive by hitting that like button, because I'm still here, I'm still alive, and I have more great videos coming for you. Some may be unedited like this. If you like the unedited version and just want to be part of the community, let me know about that. Or if you like the edited versions better, let me know that too. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.